Hey, what's up guys, you got Gon Corby here and we're back with week 6 of the PMPL Little Cup Edition version championship tournament. I don't know. Yeah, so this week we're going against Dracogon or Dracogon, or I guess those are the only pronunciations they have, but yeah, we're going against Dracogon and it's kind of a scary team. Because first of all, there's an Abra. If you don't know anything about Little Cup, think of Abra like, let's see. So you know the Pokemon Mega Alakazam? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's like it can hold an item. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating. Actually, no. Is it better? I mean, think about it. Like, in comparison, is Abra better than Alakazam? I'm going in like a weird rant here, but bottle. You wanna see the bottle? Bottle? Did you click here for a bottle? Oh my god, you broke. You click here for a bottle. What bottle? You're just gonna hear me. Where's the bottle? Alright guys, we're gonna get into the builder here. As you can see, we're going against HOWL. And not only HOWL, but we're going against Sandshrew, plus Abra, and Dwabble, and other things, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, but the first thing I recognize is that there's no ground type. There is an electric immunity, but it's not amazing, so I figured I should start with Scarf Elekid. Yes, this is for HOWL, but if the Sandshrew is Jolly, I'm pretty sure it's a speed type, which is not ideal, but it's what we can do. That being said, we do a lot with this set. We have Thunderbolts and Ball Switches, and we also have the knockoff for the Blitzu. And of course, Brick Break for both the HOWL Pokemon, Amora and Sandshrew, especially in case there's like Aurora Bell or something like that. So this kind of catches all, but at the same time I'm Scarf, so it's not amazing. It does help me check Dwabble as well after a Shell Smash, and you know, it's just a thing that's like weird, but it could probably work. I don't know if you recall when I was against the Sun team, I brought something very similar. That's because this is my only way of dealing with like those two speed mons that are like way too fast, like weather mons. But yeah, hopefully this puts in work. Then before we go on the usual phases, we're gonna get Nosepass. We're gonna give it another chance because last time we didn't even lead with it. And by way I mean me, but yeah, it's my entire fault. I should have. The Diglett wasn't even physical, so I couldn't get flinched. So yeah, this time we're gonna lead with it. This looks amazing here with Sturdy Costa Berry. I just get up rocks and Rock, Fire, Electric kinda almost hits everything. But if it's not super effective, it's at least neutral. Like, there's not really good rock resist on the other side, so yeah, this can actually put in work. We have somewhat of like a new set here, like Sub SD. I think he might not expect Grookey to come because it loses to a lot of the fast mons, but this breaks really good. Like, there's nothing that wants to take on this, and if I get a Sub, I can Drain Punch the Sandshrew and stuff like that. This seems honestly pretty good. The only switching is like Blitzel, but it has to be Seeper, so yeah, if it is, then Elekid just bolts around. We'll see. I mean, it could be, but it looks like this set can put in work. I sure hope so. Then we have Oranberry as well on the Stunky. This is just the same set we usually bring. We're just Oranberry so we can take some hits. And now we have some heat, man. So NUMEL has been doing really good lately, right? Because it's NUMEL and it's amazing and it's broken. But this time, we're gonna bring something kind of different here. We're going with HOWL. Now, you never use HOWL on NUMEL because it gets growth, and it's +2 attack, +2 special attack. And usually you don't even use this physical, but looking at the team, I think physical is gonna be better because Trailblaze actually does a lot of damage to Frillish. Because we are Eviolite, we can actually take on hits and we can HOWL and possibly sweep. There's not a lot that can switch into this, which is why if I pick up speed and I also get some boost, then it's looking a little tough. Why does it even learn HOWL? I will never know. It might be like a Japanese thing. Like maybe NUMEL in Japanese is like dog or something, or like wolf. I don't know. Because you know there's Pokemon like that. There's like, oh, why does he learn that? It's like a wordplay in the Japanese name. But I literally have no idea why he learns HOWL. I consider myself someone that likes animals and like knows about animals. But like, I have no idea if camels actually howl. I feel like they don't. I feel like, I don't think they do, dude. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, dude. Let's just move on to the last one, which is Squirtle. Just bulky. As usual, Squirtle has like EVs everywhere because that's how Squirtle works. And we're toxic for the Freelish because again, NUMEL kind of goes crazy and we can toxic Freelish and NUMEL can just do things. Aura Sphere for the Helmons and Aqua Jet to pick up things that are low, and of course Rapid Spin for the hazards because there's a lot of hazards in this game because of Wobble. Here we are going to lead with Nosepass. We're gonna start the battle with Nosepass because that's our lead, and it actually looks pretty good here. As you can see right off the bat, there's no Sandshrew, so already this feels a lot better than what I was expecting. There is still an Abra and a lot of ugly things here, but yeah, we're just gonna lead with Nosepass. As they lead with Blitzel, so already this is amazing because we can get some chip on it, and weaken the electric resist. Of course, they're not Blitzel, they're Zorua. So here I'm just gonna get a hit and I get up rocks, but he knock off, so I cannot get my Costa Berry. It's funny, both times that I brought Nosepass, my Costa Berry doesn't proc because of knockoff. It's just something I noticed. You know, it's a coincidence, it happens. But yeah, I can now go into Stunky and this pretty much gets a kill with P-Jab. Because the one thing that takes it just likes to knock. And we see that it takes rocks, as per usual, it's Little Cup. We go into Squirtle, expecting like a Shell Smash, but they just attack. So here I'm like, well, you're probably not gonna stay in, so I'm just gonna Tux. So this is gonna take poison and rock damage. And now I can go to Grookey, expecting a Will-O-Wisp. But something far more sinister was awaiting me, which is Scald Burn, which is the same, but with damage, I guess. But yeah, I'm still gonna Bullet Seed, because like there's no real switching to this. And I of course get Curse Batty, because why not? You can actually do quite a lot because of the terrain, but now Freelish is at half, and NUMEL's looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna switch into Stunky, and they actually switch on me, so this is amazing, because Stunky is like, you know, attack where they can defend. I just knock, this is Eviolite. Body Slam Crit, no Para though, so we're able to pick up the kill here on the Blitzel. In comes Amora. The thing with Amora is like, I mean, I feel like Grookey already did what he had to do, so I'm just gonna go into it and sack it. It's burnt anyway. I don't really have a good switching into it, so I just figured I'll do that. And in comes NUMEL, and we're gonna do the thing. Because the Trailblaze, it's actually terrain boosted Trailblaze. It disables it, which, I mean, it's only matter against like, it only matter against like Sandshrew because you want to be +4. But at this point, I know he can't kill me with EQ because the terrain's up, and even then I'm Eviolite. And I'm +2/+2. What's gonna happen? One Temper Flare, 2 Temper Flares. This could be Sash. It's not Sash. And looks like NUMEL has just won the game. And 3 Temper Flares. Now, that's a battle, guys. Oh my god. I'm so excited that... I'm so happy that how NUMEL worked. I know it's like dumb, but... usually use this guy special, so that's why it's cute. It's cool to me. And also HOWL's like a funny move. But yeah, GG's to Dracogon. I enjoyed this battle a lot. Definitely, I think my matchup was on my side, because like... no real electric switching, stuff like that. Like, Elekid never came out, and it's supposed to always claim a kill. Think about it. But yeah, this was fun. GG's to my opponent, like I said, and see you guys next battle.